You are now watching video game Choo Choo for life. Can you dig it? Ooh, yeah!
Where did Solon go? I can't believe I lost him already. Solon? Solon?
PAX! Slipped.
Looks good.
Day 2, boss. You ready?
Day 2.
How was waking up?
Waking up was like waking up every other day.
Really?
Kind of hell.
Okay.
But you
yeah.
get up and you deal with life as it comes to you.
Deal with it.
Yeah.
I feel like this morning was the morning where I was like, I was halfway to being like, yeah, let's do it. And then I actually tried to get up and I was like, no.
I did the thing where my alarm went off and then I went, I could do 30 more minutes.
Yep.
And then my animal jumped on my back. So it's fine.
Thank you. Thanks to them. They're real heroes.
He woke me up. So
Weezer woke me up.
Weezer.
And I was like, I need to get out of bed right
great.
now. I need to get out of bed right now.
If Weezer woke me up, that would ruin my whole day, I think.
Yesterday, we had a porta potty on fire.
Yeah.
This morning was...
I wish I had seen that.
It was...
That would have given me the boost I needed. What I'm noticing is I barely remember anything from yesterday.
Right.
Because when you look at everything through like the lens of the camera, it's like when I do wrestling, it's like they'll be like, oh, you remember that spot? I'll be like, absolutely not. I got it. Like I see that it happened, but I don't fucking remember it.
My roommate asked me what happened yesterday, and I just went blank. I almost cried. I was like, did stuff happen?
I know it happened because I feel like we would have stopped during the day and be like, nothing's happening. We got to do something.
I looked through the footage and I was like, okay, this did happen.
We were good.
We were good.
I spend the whole time like looking through it through the viewfinder, and I'm like focusing on framing.
Yep.
It's all gone out of my head by the next day.
No, we're gonna do this right. I mean, it's not like we could do worse than, what is this behind us? 5 out of 5. We've got games happening.
5 out of 5. STADIA.
No, what? Oh.
Do you remember anybody we're doing today?
Who are we doing today?
Off the top of your head? Because I don't.
I can only think of, I know what our first interview is, and that's it.
That's a good start.
That's a good start.
That's a great start, honestly.
I'm trying to remember if there's any highlights, and I'm living for the moment. I cannot look forward anymore. I can only look to right now.
Yeah.
As opposed to yesterday when I was entirely like forward motion, head down, don't remember anything that was happening, wasn't in the moment. So I'm just gonna kind of embrace today. You said last night, you said yesterday that we were gonna get weird.
Yeah, freaky.
Freaky.
I hope we get freaky.
Today's for the freaks. I think that's the best way to put today.
I'll try. Maybe we'll find a Fortnite branded novelty condom.
Yes, that's the goal now. Actually.
Do that? Not Fortnite specifically.
Yeah, just at PAX, at the convention, they'll just have like condoms, and that's never. Maybe that's never happened. Maybe that's never happened. Now that I think about it, I feel like that's happened.
Novelty condom. You can't use it. Don't use it. Am I getting it right? Floss and then never talk to them again.
Yes.
That's what you have to do.
Franny, I would have never guessed. We're getting freaky. I'm
trying to start the day off right.
Yep. Heart rate's up. I had my little can of G Fuel.
You had your little gamer gas?
Yeah.
And
that was called breakfast.
Oh. I had a bunch of breakfast.
Good.
I'm feeling great.
I'm feeling good too. I had a Danish out of a gas station.
Well, that's not... Those are sometimes
like what you need.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I need today.
Sometimes those slap. So I think we're good.
I spent all my time doing my hair this morning, and so tomorrow I'm gonna make a real breakfast.
Perfect.
Yep.
I might try to bring a sandwich tomorrow.
Ooh, now we're talking.
That's like that's the floor. That's where I'm at. It's like you know what I did do this morning? I had enough time to take out my garbage.
Yep.
There it is. There's my maintenance. Otherwise, it's coasting. It's surviving.
STADIA.
Struggling.
Play it. Don't play it, actually. They're going to give you 6 months free trial, but also there's no games on it.
I love this lens, and let me tell you why. It's because look at my arm right now.
Look at your arm.
It is I look like when Monster Factory made the Pebble.
Yes.
You know, with the really small, like normal arm.
Christopher.
Ah.
Christopher.
And then it's like I put it a little far behind it, and it's like
Christopher. Christopher. All
I
right.
look crazy right now.
Let's pebble.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's get moving. Let's attack today violently.
We're gonna do it. Goodbye. I can't be put on the spot like that. I have to think of something. I'm not like you, Solon.
We're doing it live. I'm nervous too, okay?
You're nervous in like a different way.
I have a lot of nervous energy about this. Because
Why?
there's a lot of pressure. Like,
Did they give you a meteor badge?
yeah.
Did they give you a meteor badge?
They did.
They give you a meteor badge.
Franny,
And they're gonna regret it.
They're gonna regret it.
That's just Metal Gear. Like I've seen Metal Gear before. That's just Metal Gear.
Morning, hello. I'm here with Jason. What's your studio's name?
Rotu Entertainment.
Rotu Entertainment?
Yeah, ROTU.
Rotu.
Yeah,
That's right.
It's the acronym for Rhythm of the Universe, the franchise.
That's such a cool acronym.
Thank you.
I'm here with Jason, representing Rhythm of the Universe, Rotu Entertainment, and we're gonna play Eolia. All right, so what do I do?
And so your right hand allow you to go left and right, which will teach you once you get through that hallway.
Oh yeah, this is really neat. When I can get it to actually activate, this hand motion tracking system is really cool.
Thalius Locrius calls storms and war to Eolia.
And you are what's called a modus. You're this person that has the capability of having musical superpowers. And these powers allow you to do everything from control these ancient musical machines to basically being able to like control your environment with sound. So it's not a rhythm game. It's something quite different. It is with hand tracking. It is a bit of a tutorial to learn. You know, it is this new intuitive way to really use VR. So
no, it is intuitive. I completely agree.
But the intuitiveness still, you know, like anything with hand tracking in VR, it takes a little time. And that's something we did in the game is we made sure that at first we teach you how to do the simple basic controls, and as you play the game, even hours into the game, you learn how to use those controls in even more meaningful and more exaggerated ways. So eventually, if you were to get a few hours into the game, you'd be jumping 40 feet using potions to give yourself the ability to levitate and do all these crazy cool acrobatic maneuvers. So this is just something we do is throughout the game. As you get better at learning how to control the hand tracking and the locomotion, we then give you even more so that you just get to be a superhero throughout the game. But then it leads to even crazier game mechanics like playing a flute. And akin to Zelda's Ocarina, you actually have a Y-shaped flute and you perform musical melodies from scrolls you found throughout the game. And about halfway through the game, you get the full flute, and throughout the game, you find all these scrolls, and so you can do everything like create energy light out of your body so that you can illuminate dark places. You can teleport back to locations that you maybe were before. We've also customized the SDK ourselves a bit so that we've done some very cool tricks to where when you grab an object and you look away, you don't automatically lose your hand and drop the...
I didn't.
Right? Yes. So like sometimes like you grab a ledge and look away, you're still grabbing the ledge. So we programmed to do some intuitive things in hand tracking that we feel people would appreciate more than just what's right out of the box, right? September 1st, it came out. We did a ghost launch. We've been promoting.
Launch? Wait, what does a ghost launch mean?
So we announced we were releasing this summer,
and then you had to launch the game from the afterlife.
What?
I'm really excited with your vision on how to expand on the VR space.
Thank you
for giving that lens into the world. This mech plays Fortnite. I am with Al from ArrowIz, and we're going to look at Mato Anomalies.
Mato is basically a JRPG type game. So if you played games like Persona 5,
Yep.
you know, Ace Detective, that's the type of game it is. Narrative driven, future dystopia of like Shanghai 1920s.
Yeah.
So you see that in the way it's drawn, in the character designs. So it's really interesting.
Shanghai 1920s, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's
So-
not a place I usually get to go in video games.
I know.
Or an era.
Yes, but it's very noirish, right?
Yep.
Like Blade Runner. And so in this game, that city is Mato, right? You'll acquire party members. You'll fight as a party against, you know, the enemy. But you also have a card-based, deck-based system.
Really?
Where what's called a mind hack, where you use these different cards to, you know, get information from.
Oh, these guys are
from a
sassy.
person. Yes.
Miss Nightshade is
Yes.
giving Doe the work.
Like the whole femme fatale
Yep.
characters.
So this is an enemy that's ready for me, right? I'm
Yes.
gonna take them on. Wow, okay. The UI on this is really cool. Those transitions are neat. There's a lot of style in here that I'm really into. Yo! So we're like kind of in like this digital demon world.
Yes. You're in the Rift, which is essentially like a demon dimension.
Yeah.
This is where you fight. You have Graham who fights in here, and then you have Doe, which is in the real world.
Oh, gotcha. So we're between these two worlds, solving mysteries across the dimensions.
I know the team works really hard to make it so it's not too cultural in a way, you know.
Too close. Well, we're looking for plenty of culture. I mean, that's the idea, right?
Yeah, there has to be a balance.
I see.
Because you don't want to put off a lot of the Western audience, by putting in too much of the Eastern culture. It's a weird.
What does that balance look like? That's interesting.
Also, again, one of the reasons that it's self-shaded is that when you look at it from the side, and when you see their profiles when they come in and out, right? It's easier for us to put that into the actual characters. Does that make sense?
Yeah. No, it does. It does. I'm just poking around menus, seeing what. Wow. Oh, that's really neat.
No, notice there's the weapons, gears, items. So it's very RPG in a way. Well, it is an RPG. So you'll get weapons. You'll get,
Yeah, no, this is a lot bigger than I expected, and looks amazing.
It's pretty big for a vertical type slice, right? I mean, it's like
right.
Yeah.
Al, thank you so much for showing me Mato Anomalies.
Thank you for being here.
This is really special.
We hope so.
And I think that there's a lot of perspective being shown here that you're just not going to get anywhere else. Shooters, I'm here with Abby, associate producer for Dread XP, and today we're going to play Dread Delusion. Is it going to be scary?
It shouldn't be. No, it shouldn't be too scary. Just fantasy scary. Unless you just suck at RPGs, then it'll be scary for you.
That's right.
Yeah, James, the developer, Lovely Hell Place, he just does a really great job at making an RPG his own.
Yeah.
Neat design, and that's one of the things that makes it stand out, I feel like, to a lot of people.
So this is a low poly game, very PlayStation aesthetic.
Yeah, it was definitely inspired by PSX graphics.
That's very cool. But it just looks so organic too.
Yeah, what I love about it is that it just has this beautiful style that like it makes it's very relaxing to play, and that's a comment that we receive from a lot of people is that you know, people who do enjoy RPGs, this is like a breath of fresh air because it is so it's so unique in its style.
Yep, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, I love the pink, and I
love the pink.
Pink is my least favorite color, but I love it in this.
Right?
This game.
It's this like deep red and ruby colored sky. That's what I'm talking about. I'm seeing eyeball flowers. I'm seeing skulls. I like what I'm seeing. Uh-huh.
What every person wants from their lover, an eyeball flower.
Oh, there's just a little guy. There's a little guy observing his mushrooms.
Yeah.
Can I see your mushrooms? I've just walked into a man's house. I want to see the mushrooms.
Yeah, you're already asking to see his mushrooms. I mean, that's...
I'm not charming enough to see a man's mushrooms. Next time.
Yeah, maybe you can charm him a little bit.
I'll become a little more charming next time, my friend.
Buy him dinner first. We just brought on some more people to help James out, flesh out the world even more because there's so much. I mean, one guy making Morrowind, that's kind of a big challenge and like really big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
So
one guy making Morrowind? Are you kidding me?
One guy made this entire thing, and so he essentially we brought on someone to help him out, just you know, help with environments and whatnot. So that way we can add more faster. But he's just
so that's how Dread XP has been involving themselves through helping get this out.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I'm gonna be heading out.
Oh my God!
It's fine.
Heal! Oh God!
I'm going in here. I've put a door between us.
That is as low of health as you possibly could have gotten. Did you use all your potions? Heal! Oh,
no,
there you go.
I've got one. I've got one.
Okay.
Oh wait. Oh, I canceled it by moving. Okay. Or.
Oh, I think it's just bugged, to be honest. I
just don't want any health. I don't need it.
Yeah, you don't need health.
No. I'll simply not get hit. It'll be fun.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, where did we end up? Let's. We're just back in our cave.
Just waking up in a cave. The huge. We're planning to release the full version with so much more content.
Yeah, when is that?
It's to be determined yet. We have a date, but we don't want to like say something and then like get
any estimates?
Yeah.
Next year, this year?
Next year,
next
likely.
Year?
So you definitely can expect that.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Where's it going to be at? Where can I grab it?
You can wish list it or buy it right now.
It's already on Steam.
It's all on Steam. Yeah. And yeah, it's you can already get the introduction to it and play the full version when it's out.
That's incredible. Abby, thank you so much for showing me this. Dread Delusion looks gorgeous.
Yes.
It's very up my alley. I think Video Game Choo Choo, if there's like an aesthetic to identify Video Game Choo Choo with, it's something very similar to this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
As you can see, her shadow lets her walk on water.
Whoa. Okay. So we're learning about the world around us. It seems like we have some kind of shadow walking ability.
You do.
Or a shadow, is the shadow a different character? Secret 2?
So when I mentioned secrets,
that will be revealed in time.
Oh my God, we're running across the tides of the waves. That's really cool.
And this is
if you hold the right trigger, you can go even faster. And you can also jump, double jump. You got the Rayman-esque helicopter spin.
Oh my God.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Iris, wait!
Oh, okay, so Grandma was the monster for a second.
There was
She was possessed or, covered in. Yeah, she was encased in a monster.
She was poorly.
Oh. It's just.
These hand-drawn emotive faces, they
Is it Anita? Did she
I
capsize?
do love the art direction.
express so much emotion.
Both the environments and the faces.
They did a phenomenal job.
Yeah.
And as
It's a
you,
varied action adventure.
yeah,
Yeah.
as you progress through, you'll encounter different people who might need your help. Quite a few different characters in this world.
Oh boy! Wow.
I do love the sense of momentum in this game.
They're guiding me everywhere.
Swift and slick.
Those little fiddlebags won't work for machinery like this.
That's amazing. So, Wavetale seems like it's really doing everything that you would want out of an action adventure kind of game.
It was such a big line, but
When you're the dev that's when you're the publisher that's also making your own games, the games that you're making are what you want to publish as well, which set is like the flagship basically, right?
Yeah, that's a good point. It is. I would say it is.
And how would you say that this represents Thunderful at that level?
I think it has the same sense of whimsy and
Adventure.
adventure. I was gonna say
Love that.
sort of propulsive energy. Like it keeps moving. It's not a hardcore action game, but it's not.
Keep moving.
Yeah,
I like
for
that.
a narrative adventure game, it definitely has like this acceleration to it, where it's not.
Yeah.
taking a lot of my brain power on pause.
Definitely a sense of very imaginative.
It's really charming and very full of love. I want to play more of it, and I think it'll just make for a wonderful weekend.
Yeah, me too. With the demo ended, I wanted more.
Yep.
I mean, I can say in no uncertain terms, I know the people behind this game, and there's just nothing but heart and passion in those devs. So I think they would be very charmed to hear it.
So, we're playing Arcadian Atlas by Twin Otter Studios, and the publishers Serenity Forge have let Franny and I just go at it. They're not, they're fine with however we play this.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna fuck it up. We're gonna
fuck it up.
Yeah, I've got 4,500 campaign funds. How much do you got?
I got 0. Can I have some of yours?
Please take it. I think mine are for some kind of war or something. But I do know that this is a tactics style game, like Final Fantasy Tactics specifically. And so we can go through, recruit some characters, and then send them into battle. The person in the bottom with the purple hair, they're like stanced up.
Yeah,
but not in like a fight stance. They're like in a stance like I don't want to be
They're a little froggy.
They're froggy stance.
They're a little froggy. Oh, they look amazing.
Yeah.
First of all.
Yep. Desmond, this portrait style is just straight up the Final Fantasy Tactics. So it's not the same line art style.
Right.
But the pose, the way they pose the characters is exactly the same.
Yeah. I can tell you I've never played a Final Fantasy Tactics.
That's okay. They have to prove to us that you don't need to play Final Fantasy Tactics to get there, right?
I've played other... Is this like Fire Emblem?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I've played a Fire Emblem. I've played that other one I didn't like very much.
Oh, shout them out. What was the one you didn't like very much? Get their ass.
What the fuck was a Triangle Project?
Oh, this sucks. Nobody should be allowed to do
this. Oh, shit.
Oh?
Well, that's just a little guy.
They sparkle in the daytime. Whoa.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
I hate when that happens.
Wait, when does that happen for you? Explain which part of that is the part you hate the most.
You know when you go out to the forest?
Yeah.
And a raccoon pulls a knife on you?
Wait, no? Oh my god. They don't really care who they're stabbing. He's fighting on our side. Wait, this knife.
She's like,
raccoon's a friend.
She's like, this is fucking crazy, but he doesn't seem to be stabbing us, so that's fine.
I love it when they don't stab us.
That is the biggest fucking hood. The plague doctor guy, go back to him. Look at that, it's engulfing him.
Yeah.
Let's do him.
It contains his massive brain.
Yeah, he's got corrosive apothecary abilities.
Okay, cool. Commence this fight.
I love this font.
Right?
Everything about this looks pretty great.
They all have names. Our enemies are, she's named Eolia, Kumbili. I'm glad I know the names of the men who must die by my hand.
You get that raccoon out there.
You want me to just... Alright, we're moving.
I want to see what he's capable of.
Jeez, look at him walk.
What made him do that? Pick up the knife.
I don't know, but he's got like a fireball?
He's got a fireball?
I'm gonna cast fireball.
He's got a knife? Oh my god.
I just blasted this lady. Bam, I can shoot lightning also.
Oh my god, this rat can do everything. I love him.
Bonk.
Oh my god.
Overhead.
Awesome.
Alright, we can just... I'm gonna keep tossing bombs. Alright, we've got this in the bag.
Romance options. I want to know if I can get that plague doctor guy an even bigger hood. Like just really give him a big fucking hood.
That's the good button. That one did it.
There you go.
I am tactical.
You got shoes out of it.
They gave me their shoes and their balanced crossbow. At 600 A's. These cutscenes are great.
Yeah, I love the raccoon with the knife and the magic spells.
That's such a great surprise.
He's not allowed to have those.
You'd think his mom would take those away.
You got to protect the rat from getting in trouble because he's got magic, and magic is banned.
Yep. He's cute and he swings a knife around.
Well, I mean, and he's on
a little pedestal, yeah.
He's on the card.
Wow.
Hold on. He's on the card.
There's Poncho.
I love him.
This game's entirely worth it. It's for Poncho. Do it for the raccoon.
Whenever there's a new tactics game, I ask what's the difference between this and every other tactics game that I've ever seen, and it is a raccoon this time, and I think that's going to be worth it.
A raccoon that pulled a knife out.
I think it's going to be worth it.
Yeah, there might be more than that. Like, this sounds like the setup
Almost certainly there's more than that.
A whole lot of...
The raccoon has pulled me in.
Yeah.
There's a little town.
I'm sure they didn't just stop at one raccoon with a knife, right? Thank you to the folks at Serenity Forge for hosting our Franny and Solon's first ever Let's Play together. That's what we just made a Let's Play. We're the Game Grumps now.
Oh my gosh, we should do a Let's Play for a game that I know more about, so I can talk more shit about this. About it. This is great. I have no shit to talk about this.
If you knew more about Arcadian Atlas, you would have roasted its ass.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But I have no right to speak on someone else's chin.
Hey guys, sing this one if you know it.
You dressed up, hey kid, you'll never live these days.
with 9 years of Shadow.
So a lot of people
and
in Castlevania, like,
we're gonna fuck it up.
I love how this game looks.
Yeah.
It is like if Castlevania looked better.
Which, you know, was always, it looked good a long time ago.
Fine. You know?
I'm holding a teddy bear now, and I think that's a huge improvement on Castlevania.
Well, that heals you. Well, that just took some of your health. No. Mana.
If I hold it, I think he said that I can...
Mana.
Mana? Are you mana or mana?
I'm mana.
Mana.
I'm mana.
You can say it however you want.
I'm also...
I think mana feels like bougie. It's like a little pinky in the air.
Yeah, I'm also melee. I'm not melee.
Ah, yeah.
Or whatever.
Melee.
Melee.
That sounds like the Australian way to say it. When it's empty, you hug it for more. All right, I'm there.
Wow.
I am seeing it. I'm
That's
feeling
what a
it.
real teddy bear does too.
If you are empty, a teddy bear will restore you.
Yes.
Like that. So it looks like my mana is my health bar. And that I only take red crystal damage once that's run out.
Oh, that's
which is
nice.
cool.
It's like an overshield situation.
It is exactly like that. So I'm also spending what is basically health to shoot these attacks.
I like that.
And that also means that at any point I can just easily re-heal, right? Uh-oh.
I like that.
But if I get hit too many times in a row, that's when I take that red crystal damage.
Yeah.
Nah, we're not going that way. All right.
I don't mind when mana is tied to health. I do mind it in Star Ocean 3 where your mana, if you get down to 0 on your mana, you die. Health or mana, you die.
That's
you get
weird.
Down to 0. So you're on I was on the final boss. Never beat it, by the way. I was on the final boss, and I was having to waste turns to heal my party's health and their mana. It was the dumbest fucking thing in the world. There's some music.
Let's go. Yeah, let's follow the music first.
Oh.
Well, hello.
Guy.
Hi, Winton. We're Euro, but we have a name now.
That's cute. Oh, she's cute.
Ooh, she's cute.
I love this neon.
The window boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a little touch, but I love it.
Okay, so there's a band out here. We're looking for a giant armor.
I love a giant armor. I'll look all over the world for a giant armor. Oh, fuck.
And our bear's named Apino.
Yeah.
And it talks, apparently.
Well, it made one abstract sound.
Is that talking?
We'll see.
That's communication.
We'll see what happens next.
That's about as smart as our cat, as far as we know.
Oh my god.
Your cat knows more than one word, I think.
Unfortunately.
This is the crystal that talks to you in anthropology language.
That's right. Oh, you found it. We've already done that.
Freaking space marine came out of nowhere to blast your ass. Oh, hey, think that wall's destroyable.
This one?
I missed this. Yeah, break that shit.
Trick is at his head.
Broke that shit.
All right. A cornucopia of
it is.
treasure. Oh yeah, just keep wailing on it. That's free money. Yeah, nice.
We got a whole bunch of fucking money. Let's go, baby.
Okay.
I'm son of a god. Oh, I'm so good. I'm so good at getting hit by things. Okay.
I already forgot the teddy bear's name. Like Pavlov.
Apino?
Bino?
Apino?
Abino.
No, with a P.
Oh, Apino.
Apino?
Apino.
Okay, we got some nice light. Here we go. This is...
Ooh. And now, yeah, you're back at the main area.
All right.
Give your little guy a kiss.
For mana. No.
Oh, try again. Recharge, retry. This is all free.
Absolutely.
And then point the bear.
Oh, that's right. Well,
Fuck that guy. Ha ha.
I can get it.
Yo!
Thank you. Okay, so we
Clapped him. Smile.
It does look like a smiley face.
Hey everyone, I'm with Nick. Nick from, Ikonei Island is developed by
Snowcastle Games.
Snowcastle Games.
Yes.
Right. Thank you.
We're based in Norway.
You're based in Norway?
Yeah.
Cool. Like Oslo?
Yes, Oslo.
Tell me about Ikonei Island.
All right. So Ikonei Island is a crafting adventure exploration style game.
Yep.
So even in our press, we say it's inspired by Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing.
Makes perfect sense.
You're definitely going to see a lot of elements of that. There's a lot of crafting, a lot of exploration. We have 4 orphans here who are down on their luck in the city.
Orphans. We're down with Orphan Core.
Okay, nice.
Big RPG fans.
Okay,
then
it's perfect.
Plucky, adventurous orphans.
So you have pirates here who are also in the city, and you see them capturing this wildlife.
No, pirates are cool. Why would they capture wildlife?
I mean, they still look adorable though. Our last game, Earthlock, was a JRPG, so it's in the same universe, but a totally different style game.
Right.
So the team wanted to try and tackle something new. We also switched from Unity to Unreal, so we started making different kinds of tools and prototypes, and a lot of those skeleton designs ended up in this game.
Okay, I can grab some of the items from it.
Mm-hmm.
We can break it down for parts. Okay, doing a little salvaging.
Yep.
Whoa!
Don't need that anymore?
Nope. We'll make it into something new. That's a very symbolic, you know?
Yeah. Whenever you see the frog has an exclamation point like that, then you can, they're trying to tell you something.
Cool.
So this is to start the first side quest of the game, or it's actually kind of a main quest, where if you press the trigger now, then you need an empty slot on the bottom here.
Ah.
And then you can pick that thing up, yeah.
From a distance?
Yes.
Oh. Whoa, okay. Hello.
And every item in the game, each character has a carrying animation, or they have it under their arm, or whatever it is.
Oh my god. Offer my items. 2 rocks. 1 of my many, many long sands. Wow, and that, clinked together a little like funky. Wow, that's so playful. Yeah, do the hustle. Dun, 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 dun.
So you see now how the biome has changed, and basically the area has become stabilized.
Yep.
And if you open up the main menu and you go to the map, then every time you fix a shrine, which is this big green one, then you can fast travel to it.
Wow, okay.
So as you see, the map is quite large, and then fixing all of these shrines around the island will just serve as new fast travel points. And that becomes one of the overarching quests of the game.
Okay, yeah, we now have one specific quest while we tackle all of the, other things that we want to learn along the way.
Yes.
There's Hedda. Hedda's a hog bunny. Oh,
this is so when you're playing single player, you can trade at will.
Oh my god.
For example, if you wanted to leave one character in the top corner of the map, you could do that and then change to them if you want. Or you could, if you wanted to teleport the hog bunny back to the main shrine that you just fixed now, you could do that as you want as well.
Whoa, okay. That's right here.
And the hog bunny has the most adorable running animation. Her ears fly back.
So cute.
So one of the cool things is that you can actually place your farm literally anywhere you want on the island. This is just the tutorial section, but you could put it on top of the snowy mountains if you wanted to.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
That should be sufficient, I think.
And then our next step is seeds.
Yes.
And then watering can.
Yes. There's other NPCs that have quest lines. There's a day and night cycle. There's a personal player housing. So you start off with a tent, but you can make it much bigger as time goes on.
Yeah.
Tons of different decorations to play around with and decorate with your friends. So there's a lot of content.
If you're adding multiplayer and other people can take control of the orphans,
yeah,
the orphans can't fight, can they?
Not each other.
That'd be terrible.
Yeah.
Who would want that? A monster would.
Yeah. Well, I mean, okay. I guess if you're really evil.
I'm glad we clarified that.
Yeah.
That would be. I would hate to beat up my friends, and that would just be bad.
They're all orphans together.
Yeah, that's not fair or nice.
I think if you're really evil, you could probably destroy your friend's farm.
Lord of the Flies farming simulator. That'd be terrible. No one would want that or ask for that. Oh, okay, on that note, thank you for showing me Ikonei Island.
Yes, it was my pleasure.
This is extremely charming and fun. I'm just loving just running around like this with with rocks in my hand and stuff.
I'm very glad to hear.
And yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
I can do better than this. Hold on. I can get up in here.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
PAX. Little cinemas, like Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
The
Got it.
intersection.
Shaky. The intersection.
All right, sit tight.
This way?
Sure.
The Cheesecake Factory. A really important staple to every convention that's held in Seattle.
Yes. I think we're on Pike. I think we just need to go straight down this road.
Oh, word. Got it? Sniped it?
Yep.
Let's do this. Like belly level.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what I get.
So, Franny, do you know where we're on our way to?
We are on our way to the Seattle Open Broadcast Association.
Hey, 3 out of 4. That's not bad.
Fuck, what is it?
No, we're at the Seattle Online Broadcast Association.
Online broadcast.
We're going to SOBA.
SOBA. I remember SOBA.
Kind of like PAX itself. SOBA's been part of my life for like, God, almost a decade now.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm real familiar with these guys. Maybe too familiar.
I don't think that's possible.
But they got us into the Hard Rock Cafe. And we're just gonna go walk in and see what happens.
This
is our first PAX event.
That's the same Hard Rock Cafe where Tim Schafer sullied my autograph book.
Sullied your autograph book?
Yeah.
Wait, you have a Tim Schafer PAX story too? Mine's not nearly as interesting. I just shared an elevator with him, and it was like what made my entire PAX 2015 or something like that.
Was it good or was it weird?
No, it was just normal.
Okay.
Nothing happened. I didn't even like recognize it. I was just like, oh, PAX is cool. This is a cool place where cool people go. Because Tim Schafer's here in an elevator with me.
Tim Schafer elevator experience.
Yeah.
All I did was I told him to sign on a certain page, blank, special for him even. And he looked at me and he signed on the page with all of the Supergiant Games people's autographs on them. And I was like, Timothy, obviously I wanted to keep them separate.
You gotta keep them separated.
Evil? Who knows? Maybe
mildly
just mischievous.
Menacing. Yeah, impish.
Mischief, not evil. something.
I love it.
Ooh, that's nice.
Gamer. Gamer
hands. How are we doing on we're good on levels, okay.
Yeah, awesome. How long have you been to PAX? A couple of years now, or?
How long have I been going?
Yeah. What's your PAX life, I guess?
Ooh, PAX.
Yeah.
I think I started going to SakuraCon earlier.
Nice. Same. SakuraCon was my introductory convention.
Yes.
I think it's the best one for that too.
It honestly is so.
You don't have to add an adjective. It is so.
It is so disarming.
Yes.
I guess I'll say probably like 2009 or 2010. 29 or 2010.
I think mine is also, 2009.
You remember those days?
Yes. I remember my PAXs based on where I was sleeping.
Oh, word.
Because I've only slept in, like, until I was able to control as like an adult, a human person, my sleeping situation.
Yeah.
I was in random strangers' beanbag chairs.
Yeah.
I was in RVs.
Yeah.
And one time I was just on someone's hotel floor.
Oh, sure.
That's a normal one.
The hotel floors are a normal one. Hotel bathtubs, also normal, but less normal.
Yep.
I lived up on Cap Hill for one. That was nice. That was so easy.
Oh God, yeah. Yes. That was I think 3 or 4 years ago, right before pandemic.
2018. 2017, 2018, both of those actually.
At a boy's place for the festivities.
Oh, very nice.
What the hell?
Did you see that?
Don't question it.
Did you see the cab on top of a cab?
I did. It was definitely some Jesus shit.
Oh yeah.